This video shows you how to access the lighting report, which is often very important for satellites to know when they are and are not in sunlight and when they can be generating power. So, like usual, there are multiple ways that you can access this, but you might go to the satellite itself, click on that so that you know exactly which one you're wanting to work with. Right-click, and we go down to Report and Graph Manager. Okay, now that I'm on the satellite, I can access its lighting times. Now, you can also get the lighting times for other types of objects too, but the satellite is going to be a very important one, like I said, so that you can actually see when, oops, that's lifetime, not lighting times. We can get the graph here, and we can see when we are and are not in sunlight. That's when our solar panels would be generating power. We've got penumbra, which is partial sunlight. Basically, it's about to go behind the Earth. And umbra is when it's in shadow. So we can see all of this in a graph form. Once again, I find the graphs to be useful to look for patterns, especially where you might have a more complex scenario. That being said, what I find to be far more useful is going to be the lighting times report, and I can click Generate here. It's got the start and stop times and the durations for all of our lighting aspects. Now in the lighting report, the first part gives you the sunlight times. You scroll down, these are all the times that it enters and leaves sunlight and the durations. Looks like the default units were seconds. We've got the minimum, the maximum, the mean, and total duration. You can look at this and get patterns from that as well. We've got penumbra times, which come in after that. That's when the satellite is going behind the Earth, or into shadow, I should say, and coming back out of shadow on the far side. And umbra is when the object, in this case the satellite, is in complete darkness. It's not able to see the sun at all. And so these are all the timestamps with that. Now, this can be an overwhelming bit of information, but when it comes to getting a 100% solution, knowing exactly when you are and not getting power, I would recommend combining this with your export CSV so you could actually put this into a spreadsheet and not get overwhelmed by all the numbers that we see here and still be able to do some in-depth analysis on it. All right.